What I have here for you today is a Roland E36 intelligent synthesizer. These came out in the early 90s, give or take, and this one has fallen into my hands with a slight fault. I've never taken one of these apart beforehand, so this could be quite an interesting repair. The rate in which you press the key from its utmost position to its fully depressed is measured. And then that determines the amplitude whilst it's on the keyboard velocity mode up there. So as you can see, the slower we press it, the quieter the sample is. So if we gently go up the scale, so we've got two keys here, F and an A. The A is suffering from this problem a little bit, but the F, there's no granularity at all. It's just maximum volume. So we'll whip it apart and see what it looks like. So the first thing we're going to do is separate the case in two. We've got 12 case screws, and they're all crossheads, Phillips, whatever you like to call them. So we're just going to whip these out.
Now, I was having a bit of trouble getting the case apart, and it actually turns out you do need to remove all of the screws that are in the valley and the ones that are up on the side as well.
Okay, so we've got the back of the case off, and as you can see, we have all of the electronics on show. We've got a 2032 battery in here, which I will replace. I'll just do a bit of research to see if that's holding anything life or death, because I don't want to remove it and it suddenly just removes some factory settings for tuning or something like that I can't resolve. So I might do a bit of research on that before I just swap that over. And yeah, we've got all the individual springs for the keys, and the board going along here. On the other side of that should be the velocity switches. So now we've just got to get to the other side of this and see what we can see for those two faulty keys. So for a demonstration on how this works, see if we just hit the front one, we get maximum volume. If we start from the back and then hit the front, and this was our problematic F, it's now fixed.